James Bond.
Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time. Humans sacrifice, dogs and cats living together. That's hysteria. Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Hey guys, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer. And today, well, it's Bond flick day again. Here is Terrence Young's 1963 masterpiece, From Russia with Love. Guys, it continues in the great tradition of Bond films. Just like Dr. No, this one hits it out of the park. So let's just get into this one, and let's get into the spy goodness. Here is From Russia with Love. From Russia with Love is the second Bond entry in the long-standing and lucrative spy series, and it features all the staples of the genre that we love, as concocted by Ian Fleming. The film establishes Sean Connery as the quintessential men of men, as it showcases his razor wit and overpowering charm in the role of James Bond 007. Shot in a sleek style and cool temperament by director Terrence Young, this continuation of Bond's misadventures in the espionage world is not to be missed. The film follows secret agent James Bond as he is assigned to locate a Russian decoding machine called a Lecter. The only problem is that the evil organization known as Spectre is also hunting for the device, and they'll stop at nothing in order to obtain it first, doing all they can to finally put 007 out of commission for good. With the aid of a sexy Russian undercover agent named Tatiana Romanova, Bond thwarts the efforts of Spectre and their two best agents Donald Grant and ex-KGB agent Rosa Klebb, as he gets one step closer to taking the Lecter for Queen and country. Live it up because James Bond is back. He's got new incredible women, new incredible enemies, and new incredible adventures, so soak it all up and get in the 60s super spy mood. Once again, Sean Connery takes on the iconic role of James Bond for the second time, bringing with him the outrageous banter and smooth demeanor that made his portrayal of 007 so endearing the first time around. Connery melds into the character, making every gesture and every action-packed moment his own, as he solidifies his claim as the gold standard of secret agents. It goes without saying that Connery has had an inspired progression throughout the series, and it's great to see the early inklings of this storied character come to life. Daniela Bianca takes on the role of Tatiana Romanova, a rival agent to Bond, who is assigned to get up close and personal with the impressionable agent in order to fulfill Spectre's nefarious plans. As a pawn in Spectre's grand scheme, Tatiana doesn't fully realize the plot that has been put into play, and Bianca perfectly mirrors the loyal innocence and coy nature that the character is needed to convey in this hardened situation. With a subtle hand and an expert sensibility, Bianca knocks this role out of the park. With her drop-dead gorgeous looks and her tendency to steal the limelight from her co-stars, Bianca made the perfect femme fatale, and in From Russia with Love, she proved that she had what it took to become an iconic Bond girl, and then some. As for the main villain of From Russia with Love, the honors go to Ernst Stavro Blofeld, the leader of Spectre, the international terrorist organization. Strangely enough though, we never get to see the face of Blofeld in this film, giving the infamous ruler of this organization a mysterious aura. To take the place of this faceless Spectre leader, the film focuses on the henchmen of Blofeld's elusive organization, the ones that do his bidding. Robert Shaw takes on the role of Grant, a psychotic agent whose sole purpose is to manipulate James Bond and ultimately destroy him. Shaw does a tremendous job as the demented Grant, and his methodic acting and shark-like portrayal of this dangerous agent is quite stupendous. Aside from the lively characters of From Russia with Love, the film in true Bond fashion showcases a remarkable array of beautiful and picturesque locations that highlight the globe-trotting aspects of 007's world to perfection. From James' familiar stomping grounds in London, to the bustling streets of Istanbul, to the romantic venues of Venice, and to the paranoid alleyways of Zagreb and Belgrade, this Bond entry doesn't skimp on the international flavor. From Russia with Love is a great entry in the beloved series of Bond films, which tones down the flamboyant and extravagant elements that the series is mostly famous for, and rather focuses on a more grounded espionage tale to expand on the Bond universe. In true grandiose fashion, From Russia with Love takes us on a whirlwind of a ride as it jettisons us from one beautiful location to the next, weaving an international tapestry of exotic wonders that really boggles the mind. You really can't go wrong with a Sean Connery Bond film, and this one is no exception. If I had my way, I'd rename this entry gem From Russia with Fun. And guys, that is the fantastic From Russia with Love. Sean Connery's second stab at the role, and the second entry in the series. Absolutely wonderful and highly, highly enjoyable. So guys, check that one out if you haven't for some reason. And you should like it because it's fun. But that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, guys, I will see you at the next movie review. Take care.